Do you know who that is?
I don't hate him personally, but I believe that we shouldn't get ourselves involved in foreign policies or
I think like America is involved into the wars.
Just trying to stay in control.
They're controlling countries, right?
Yeah, not even like trying to be helpful, just trying to stay in control.
Why do you think America's helping Ukraine?
So I think what we're doing right now is basically it's similar, not as extreme, but similar to what we did.
No.
What do you think it is? He is.
He looks like a rapist.
Person's stupid.
Why?
Because he couldn't settle for peace with Russia.
Me personally, I am a Russian supporter. But at the same time, I'm a supporter of peace.
Всем здравствуйте, вот и новый ролик. Предыдущим роликом вы набрали достаточно просмотров и лайков, так что я решил сделать продолжение. Do you know who that is?
Of course, who does? Bro, are you asking me that because like I'm American and I should be an idiot or some shit? Like,
Why? You don't like him?
No. I don't hate him personally, but I believe that we shouldn't get ourselves involved in foreign policies or not even foreign policies, like just wars, because we haven't gotten ourselves together yet. I don't get why we're in another country tearing up some shit. And then the fact that we're the people that we are defending and helping, some of them are like undercover terrorists, white nationalists, Nazis. Like, it's disgusting.
Okay, you're not supporting Ukraine, right?
No, that's not what I'm saying at all. I'm loving Ukraine, I love Ukrainian people. But what we doing in the intertwining with that, going to war, in the form of going to war, is not right.
Okay. And why America is actually involving? What do you think?
I wish everybody was safe. I wish that nobody had to die. I wish.
Yeah, I agree with you. What do you think like America is involved into the wars?
Just trying to stay in control.
They're controlling countries, right?
Yeah, not even like trying to be helpful, just trying to stay in control.
Ask away. Love answering questions.
Who do you think this is? Do you know?
Is that Zelensky?
Yeah. What do you think about him actually?
Shit. I mean, he's doing pretty good. He's fighting probably the world's second or third biggest superpower, so you know he's doing all right.
Okay. Do you support him?
I don't really support governments. Like I support the people of Ukraine, but I don't know about necessarily his regime in particular. Just the people.
Okay. So why do you think America's helping Ukraine?
So I think what we're doing right now is basically it's similar, not as extreme, but similar to what we did in Vietnam, where we're sending them not troops, but like weapons. Some people go over there to train, etc., etc. It's just a proxy war to fight Russia, basically. That's really what it is. So the European countries are helping because Ukraine's kind of like a wall of defense before they get to more Western countries. So they're just building up that NATO wall. So.
Okay. Where are you from?
The States, Texas.
What's up?
What's up?
I have a question.
Yeah.
Like, do you know who that is?
No.
What do you think it is? He is.
He looks like a rapist.
Rapist. It's a president. Which country? What do you think?
I know. I'm Italian, born and raised.
You're in Italy right now, right?
Yep.
Okay. Actually, do you know who that is?
Zelensky.
Yeah, what do you think about him?
He's a comedian.
Comedian?
He's in show business.
You don't
It's
like?
not the first. It's not the first time that there's been a person in show business that's also in government.
Yeah. And you don't think that he's a good president or something?
Not for me to judge. I'm not Ukrainian.
And what do you think about this situation in Ukraine, in the Russia situation?
Russians are allied with the Chinese. Chinese are allied with the North Koreans. North Koreans are want to take over. They want a bigger chunk of Korea, and it's just a big
Cold War.
No, it won't be cold. It'll be very warm. But it's gonna be more conventional war than it will be nuclear war, because they're not gonna fire nukes. No.
By the way, what do you think about him? Do you know who that is?
Yes.
Yes.
What do you think about him?
Bad person, bad person.
Why?
No, not bad, stupid person, stupid.
Why?
Because he couldn't settle for peace with Russia, so that's why his people are suffering.
Okay. So you support Russia or?
Yeah.
We live in Russia, of course.
Реально?
If you wanna-
Из России?
Из России.
Все понятно. Не, у вас акцент почти я думал британцы, может, какие-то, или Восточная Европа где-то, но не Россия.
Он хорошо говорит.
Я с России тоже. А вы с какого города?
Санкт-Петербург.
Понятно. It's okay. Who do you think this is? No?
That's the fucking Zelensky.
What do you think about him?
Man, I think that he has to protect his people, but at the same time, he should fucking step down a notch and stop fucking. I think he should step down a notch because he has a whole bunch of people in his back. So he should fucking.
So he should stop fighting, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But
No, I mean, I would fight, dude. Like, imagine someone comes into your house. Like, you would fight. But, like, would you fight if there's 100,000 people in your house? I don't think so. You would fucking be like, let's move things, like, let's figure things out.
he would save a lot of people when he was not fighting, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But a lot of countries, like West countries, supporting Ukraine. What do you think about that?
I mean, what? I mean, dude, like, Western countries are part of NATO. America is part of NATO.
But,
Originally, I'm from Hungary.
oh, okay. But right now?
Where are you from originally?
Russia.
Oh, по-русски?
Да, по-русски, конечно.
По-русски, сука, блин.
Okay.
Listen, man, these fucking Russians, they will continue because they don't know anything else. They will continue, okay? That's what they've been trained to do. Fucking continue. And Europeans and Ukrainians, all they have is the backup from the United States. Me, personally, I am a Russian supporter. At the same time, I'm a supporter of peace. But I think that the Russian people are great people. I think Russian people worked their way up. They had a very hard time the last couple of centuries. I think that I grew up in fucking like Serbia with my mother. I walked through the fucking battlefields when I was a kid, when I was 9 years old. I fucking walked through the hometown of my
Yeah,
mom.
I know. I remember like Serbia
was bombed the fuck away.
NATO bombed Serbia. I know that.
You know, Serbia, Hrvatski, like all these fucking places, bro. I saw my fucking. I get the chills talking about this, man. I saw my fucking uncle's house was like bombed in the middle, and it just fell the fuck apart. But I think that, you know, I think people don't want this no more. But like, you know, that people are trying to fucking just like have their own views, and they don't care about us. You remember 1999 Serbia, Vukovar, how they just fucking bombed everything?
Yeah.
Because they, you know, there's a war, and we have to.
Why do you think they bombed? Why do you think they bombed?
You know what the most important danger is? The number one danger? People fought Serbia because they thought they were fighting communism. You know what communism is? Communism is for one another, you and me. we are connecting, we are fighting for each other's rights. What these people did, they thought they fought communism, but what they really fought, they were fighting for their own interests. And I think you and I, we understand that today's problem is rooted in egoism. People are thinking only about their own interests, and I think that's a big problem.
But I've been reading that Albanian, the Serbian nationalistics people like were killing Albanians. Was it true?
They were raping Albanians.
That's why they bombed, right? Serbia.
A lot of my people will say no, it didn't happen. But I'm honest, a lot of Serbian people did rape and kill and fucking murder Albanians. But that's 1991, 1992, up until 1992.
So in 1999 there wasn't, they didn't kill, right?
Listen, bro, in 1999 you fucking worked your job, you got home, you fucking fought for your parents, your children, your everyone, your uncle, your aunt. You know what you did? Government issue. The government had their own idea. The government was fighting for their own interests, imperialistic interests. The Serbian people are the most nice people in the world. You come to my house right now, I invite you to some food, to some fucking drink, like you and I.
Вот и закончился ролик. Не забывай делиться впечатлениями в комментариях, а также смотри мои другие ролики. Пока.